Good late Sunday evening. I am certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this July 28th of 2019. We had to make quite a few changes to the forecast compared to yesterday. We're still set to have quite a few thunderstorm chances to keep an eye on, but with some cooler than expected air setting up as we go throughout the course of the week, along with our rain chances, we may be holding off in the 90s as we head throughout the final days of July and as we kick off August this week. Something, again, that we rarely say during the summer months around here. We'll get to where we're going in just a few, but let's see where we've been throughout the course of our Sunday. Look from indigo sky throughout the course of the day outside of Seneca, Missouri showed a partly sunny sky overall, a quiet day overall for a lot of you before we saw the cloud cover really thicken up as we proceeded towards sunset this evening. 7th and Range Line looking calm as we look west along 7th Street. Quiet, but cloud cover definitely building in from the west. The official numbers for today had us starting at 70, which is where we should be starting on a normal July 28th, and then we actually hit a high today of 90 degrees, so we ended up with a bit of a hot and humid day. Again, back to where we should be, though, with our average high around 91. The last check of the course, we had a Joplin Regional, had a temperature of 81, south-southeasterly breeze, still kind of on the light side at 10 miles per hour, but that dew point, back in familiar territory, back at 70 degrees, makes it feel like we're in the mid-80s still around the airport and in downtown Joplin. In fact, that's why everybody's sitting late on this Sunday night, just before we hit the top of the 11 o'clock hour. Upper 70s to lower 80s, according to your thermometer, but a little warmer due to the dew point near 70, so it does feel like we are in still the lower to middle 80s all across the board. At the very least, we'll continue to see temperatures drop off a bit throughout the course of the night. We'll see eventually overnight lows dropping off to about 73. Then we'll actually see temperatures rebounding to the mid-80s by lunchtime tomorrow. However, we are seeing these thunderstorm icons lining up as we go throughout the overnight and into your Monday. So let's focus on the rain that's out there now and the additional rounds of rain to come. Starting with how we look in the Skywatch Storm Tracker just before the 11 o'clock hour, we actually have some embedded pockets of moderate to occasionally heavy rain across parts of southeastern Kansas. Let's say just west of Chanute, outside of Neodesha, Fredonia, around, let's zoom in a little tighter here. Let's see Yates Center, Iola, and then working up between Garnett and Mound City. That's where the heaviest showers are right now. I am, however, keeping an eye on this additional batch of rain and thunderstorms working down I-35 and clipping the northern sides of the Wichita Metro. Those thunderstorms, along with more numerous and potent thunderstorms in the upper Midwest, they have all lined up along and ahead of our approaching cold front. This guy will be working in overnight and into your Monday. That's going to be the main driver for our thunderstorm chances to kick off the new work week ahead of us. Then we will focus on what this upper level ridge wants to do. We're back under its control overall. This is going to keep temperatures at least into the 80s as we go throughout the course of the week. But have a look at these numerous disturbances across the North American continent, including additional ones strong enough to be riding along the jet stream. Any disturbances that are strong enough to ride along the jet, that will be the main driver for additional rounds of rain and thunderstorms throughout the week to come. So let's focus on tonight and tomorrow first with our future track forecasts close up. We'll have the scattered showers out there become a little more numerous as the cold front works in from the northwest, and we could also see some embedded thunderstorms too. But the future tracks going along with what I'm thinking. Nothing too terribly strong and certainly nothing severe, but don't be surprised if you have some random rumbles of thunder throughout the course of the night and to get your Monday morning drive started. As we go throughout the morning, we'll gravitate toward a partly sunny and calmer noon hour, with temperatures pushing into the mid-80s. And as long as you still have the cold front nearby as it works in, you can see how the wind arrow suggests the cold front will be just south of Interstate 44. As long as that's still nearby, we could still see a random shower or thunderstorm or two try and pop up near that area, along the south of Interstate 44. Otherwise, the rain chances working in for Monday won't really do a lot to cool us off. We'll start at 73 in the morning, pushing 84 by noon, and then we'll have afternoon highs pushing into the upper 80s overall. Most of us will be topping out around 89. We may have a few random thunderstorms to start Monday evening out, but the future track, going along with what I'm thinking, will calm things down and stay quiet under, let's say, partly cloudy skies as we head into your Tuesday morning. Overnight lows, that's what I'm thinking too. We'll be dropping back into the lower to middle 60s. Then the main focus will be numerous disturbances lining up and riding along the outer edge of this upper ridge. The brunt of it will still stay to the southwest of us, so that means the extreme heat and humidity will be confined to the desert southwest and the southern parts of the Rocky Mountain Range. We may get a break in the action on Tuesday. I think that's a partly sunny and quiet day overall, with temperatures still staying warm, generally in the middle of the upper 80s. But we'll have another disturbance give us some rain and thunderstorms for your Wednesday, also as we head into your Thursday, and we'll just keep them coming as we head into Friday and the rest of the coming weekend. In fact, if you're curious as to what this does with temperatures, let's just go ahead and bring in the 7-day forecast to wrap things up here. We'll top out at 89 tomorrow. Let's go 86 on Tuesday, the only completely dry day I see for this coming week. And then middle to upper 80s, between 86 and 88 for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday is looking very interesting with some more cooler air aloft. If we can't shake off a little bit of the cloud cover and the thunderstorm chances on Friday, we may only top out at 83 for an early August day. That certainly is a bit remarkable around here. And then as we gravitate toward the end of the coming weekend, we should be gravitating back towards at least near normal temperatures, but we'll still hold on to some scattered thunderstorms next Saturday and Sunday, with afternoon highs pushing back into the middle to upper 80s. Have a good night. Have a great Monday.